question because I'm quite enjoying doing these, and I'm hoping that you're learning random facts about me. This one is the 50 get to know me tag questions that no one asks. So we'll just head on over to there. Blah 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 blah. Get to know me ones. Are you named after anyone? As far as I'm aware, I'm not. The last time you cried, that would be about 8 or 9 years ago when one of my cats died. Do you have kids? If no, how many do you want? No, I don't have kids, but no, I don't want any. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I don't know, to be honest. I think I would. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. What's the first thing you notice about people? If I notice anything like their appearance, if I, for example, see what they look like before I know anything about them, it's always their feet, what they're wearing, because I'm obsessed with New York boots and platforms and funky boots and begonias and anything like that. But if it's if I'm talking to someone like online, just through words, I tend to see if I have a good sense of humour. What's your eye colour? I am blue, not that you can see with these on, but I have blue, quite piercing blue from what I've been told. Scary movies or happy endings? Why can't it be both? For example, House of a Thousand Corpses. That's a scary movie that has a happy ending. Favourite smells? Vanilla, because it reminds me of cupcakes and birthday cakes. I love the smell of fresh linen, because it kind of gives it kind of a, I don't know, it's just like a homely feel to fresh linen. It smells like you've done something nice. I like the smell of lemon meringue pie because it's my favourite pudding ever. Yeah, something like that. What's the furthest you've been away from home? If you mean to stay or just to visit, the furthest I've been from home to visit was I went to Wales for a day, and I'm in the middle of England. But if you mean furthest you've ever been from home to stay for ages, then that will be when I went to Stafford for a year. Do you have any special talents? No, I don't think it's special. Where were you born? In hospital. In my hometown where I've pretty much lived my entire life except for the year that I said in one of the previous questions. What's your zodiac sign? I am a Virgo. Do you believe in it? I don't know. What's that about? Do you believe in it? I really don't know much about it, so I don't know. What are your hobbies? Collecting beard balms is one of my new ones. Collecting hats is one. I have quite a few hats now. I'm a gamer. I love doing YouTube. YouTube is probably my biggest hobby at the moment. Do you have any pets? No, but I did have 3 cats. Do you have any siblings? I have 2 sisters that I don't speak to. What do you want to be when you grow up? I am grown up, though some might disagree. And I don't want to be anything really. Who was your first best friend? That would be a lad called Nathan Smith. He was born only a few months after me, so we kind of grew up from kind of nursery, daycare, nursery, infant school, junior school, high school, right up to GCSEs. We were always hanging out together. How tall are you? I think I'm 5'6", 5'7". I'm not sure. I don't know what that is in conversions. What is the least favourite thing about yourself? Possibly my social anxiety. I can cope with my voices. I'm used to them. They don't really bother me so much. I mean, they bother me that I have them, but they don't. It doesn't bother me that I have them. Funniest moment throughout school. Probably when I was skipping when I was at infant school and I fell over and skidded on my knees over concrete. That was fun. How many countries have you visited? 1. Wales. What was your favourite worst subject in high school? My favourite was art. My worst was French. What is your favourite drink, animal, perfume? My favourite drink is Pepsi Max, either cherry or the new raspberry. And my favourite animal is cats. And my favourite perfume, I don't have a favourite perfume because I am a bloke and I don't wear aftershave. What would you, or have you, named your children? I think I've answered this in another one, but I would call my daughter Stephanie Rose after an old internet friend, and I would call my son Robert after my dad. Probably Robert Peter after my dad and my granddad. What sports do you play? Have you played? Athletics. It's the only sport I've ever been good at. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? We have It's Your Boy. He does some really cool one. He kind of inspired me to do different types of videos. Another one is my Sad Boy account. He is a really cool kind of baby goth, like baby bat goth. And he's just learning how to do the makeup, and he's just kind of finding his feet. He had his Instagram cancelled, for deleted for whatever reason. He thinks he knows why, and I think he's probably right. But he put out a thing there and he got back all of his viewers, all of his subscribers in 24 hours. It shows the power of the internet. So I have those two. Quite like Bishop, Jude Bishop. She does some pretty cool stuff. I like Toxic Tears. She's pretty cool. And then obviously, I have to say Mr. Peach UK because he's a good friend of mine. But he doesn't really upload much anymore. Valor's Wolf, he doesn't really upload much anymore though. Wingman X, again, he doesn't really upload much. So most of my friends that I have were YouTubers or are YouTubers. So, how many girlfriends / boyfriends have you had? I've had 2 girlfriends and one that was kind of never quite there. Favourite memory from childhood would be going to watch wrestling, as in old school wrestling, old school British wrestling with Big Daddy, giant haystacks and stuff with my dad and my uncle. That's because my dad died when I was young. It's something we got to do as father and son. One of the few things we did get to do as father and son. So yeah, that's very much my favourite memory. How would you describe your fashion sense? Basic goth. What phone do you have? At the moment I neither have an iOS or Android phone. I have a basic phone. Though I have just purchased an Android phone, but I'm not using it yet for various reasons. That was one of your bad habits. I bite my nails. 3 things that upset you. Animal cruelty, climate change, and having no chocolate. 3 things that make you happy: having a cat purr on me, having chocolate, and being in bed. How's your relationship with your parents? As I've just said in question 29, my dad died when I was a kid, so take from that what you want. And you spelt parents wrong, by the way. But yeah, my relationship with my mum is pretty decent. You know, she's been there throughout all my troubles that I've had over the last few years. So that's kind of cool how she's stood by me through that. And I try to do what I can for her. What's on your mind? I think, what's your talent? You've already asked me that. One word that describes you. Complicated. What's your favourite quotes? And I'll answer this in a different tag. There must be a reason I am the way I am. I've always tried to make sense of things. There must be a reason I am the way I am. And that is said by Andrew Martin in Bicentennial Man. Any pets? I used to. Look at these pay themselves. Okay. What's the farthest you've been from home? And what's the furthest you've been from home? Well, what's the difference? Are you an extrovert or an introvert? I'm definitely an introvert. I am a right-handed person. I consider myself to be an okay cook. I am good at cooking what I like to eat. Does the name have a special meaning? Jonathan doesn't, that I'm aware of. But vampire comes from the fact that I'm into vampires. If money were no object, what would you get for your next birthday? Possibly a new personality. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Whitby. Because I love it there. It is nice and gothic and it's just brilliant. What's your favourite thing to have for breakfast? I didn't have breakfast. What's your favourite gadget? My favourite gadget would probably have to be my wireless headphones, because I'm loving them at the moment. What is your longest relationship so far? 2 months, 2 weeks and 2 days, and that was with my first girlfriend. So yeah, that's those 50 questions done. they more or less were repeated or have been repeated in some of my previous tags. And I have no idea what the difference between furthest and farthest is, or whether there is any difference between furthest and farthest. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed learning some different things about me, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye.